What do we have here? An eager traveler, I think. Word of the grand festival has no doubt reached your ears, and having packed a quick bag and bid a hasty farewell to your kin, you've now cast your adventurous eyes upon Ethos Island, where, if the tales you've heard are true, a wondrous celebration is currently underway to commemorate the Four Elders, this being the historic island, after all, where first they met. But where do you hail from? Who are your people? I myself have nothing but time on my hands, but I do vaguely recall how sweet the taste of freedom was. So I'll not detain you with colorful reminiscence about the great battle, or the deaths of the Four Elders, or their vanquishing of Malak. Nor will I repeat any of the ominous whispers I've heard of late concerning the town of Summer's Hollow, the heart of the festival. Doing so would only give you an uneasy pause, and, as we've established, you are in a hurry.
I really enjoy the narrator in this story. He's a very good voice, especially when it's 5:30 in the morning and you're just waking up. Okay, so this is Villagers and Heroes, if you can't tell. I mean, it just says it right there on the screen. And it is a game that I find adorable and cute, and it's not a game that you can do everything just by yourself. You have to eventually rely on other people also. They have a few things that you can choose, like hairstyles and stuff, but not a lot of selection, sadly. I really wish there was more of a selection, but at least what they do have, they let you go through it and pick and choose which pieces you want. And it's not going to be very long. I think this is just going to be a short introduction, but definitely worth the introduction.
Passage in the Seven Realms requires a bit of paperwork, as you've by now discovered. I do hope you take all of this seriously. Some of us aren't even allowed to possess ink and parchment, let alone be given the opportunity to travel. Oh, how I envy watching you fill in your personal details.
Excuse me. Yeah, my cough is still here from yesterday. But as like the narrator, he cracks
the
me up.
festival does draw many to these shores. Speaking of which, I see the lights now and can hear the music.
I think that's his polite way, cough cough, of telling us to hurry up. I don't know. Just, I get this inkling, this urge. So far, I think I like number 10, but I do like number 12 also. No. Let's not say we did. Keep going. Alright, there we go. 12. I can live with it. It's decent. It's kind of pretty. Now we just gotta find a color. I was gonna try to make her like a reddish brown hair, but I don't see that option. That's red. That then it goes right into purple and stuff. So I don't know about that. No, let's stick with a human color. Yeah, we might need a name, huh? By the way,
That's a fine name you have, incidentally. It goes quite well with your appearance.
why? Thank you.
I sense a true hero in our midst. But which of the four elders do you claim as your ancestor? The warrior, Marit, the huntress, Celestia, the priest, Voltan, or perhaps it is the sorceress, Calypso.
Celeste, the hunter. Thank you. And he just made me forget what I was gonna say. Being interrupted at 5:30 in the morning is not my cup of tea. And don't ask why I'm awake. The TV was asking if I wanted to continue. And so I was like, well, okay. I guess I'm up and I'm awake.
The ability to thrive in the Seven Realms, however, does not rest solely upon one's prowess in battle. Far from it. Of equal importance are your attributes as a villager.
This is true. Very true. I say that, but it's that way in every game. What are the skills? What's your money maker? I'm sorry, Cleo. Am I in your way? Hey, I gotta be awake, you gotta be awake. I really tailoring because I'm gonna be wearing leather, cooking and fishing. Cooking
You're
and
not
fishing kind of go
prone
hand.
to seasickness, are you? The voyage to the Island of the Elders can be arduous for some. I wouldn't know myself, having never done it. But I do rather enjoy watching some of you stagger and wobble off the boat, desperate for not just solid ground, but a patch of land that you might call your own. Is that your intent, then? To build a home here? Oh, I see
Yes.
that it is.
Yes, it is. I want a nice home that matches me. All right. I'm just reading over the choices I've made, which make up a life, backstory, life to live. I think it's cute how this is done. Now, mind you, we are just going to be doing the introduction and leaving it at that for now. I mean, I just wanted to make sure that I was able to get everything in and done ready to go.
wasn't my doing. I can assure you that I am an experienced driver and had nothing at all to do with our carriage just breaking down. You believe me, don't you?
No. No, I don't.
Nonsense, they adore my screeching. But something in this forest did spook them. Oh, this is a disaster! How are we to get to Summers Hollow now? I can't think straight. I'm having a panic attack. Ooh, I need your help.
Okay, first off, she sounds like a spoiled brat. Second off, she admits that her quote-unquote singing sounds like screeching. Oh. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
The fish in the waters here secrete a powerful healing oil which will help calm my agitated mind and help me to think properly again.
Okay, you want me to fish so you can smell like fish and be calm. Okay.
Were you
One
able to
fish.
catch an Elden minnow? Lovely. Its powerful scent is already worth it. Meet me just over that bridge.
Okay, she just poofed. Why would she poof and just leave?
Click on an enemy to select. Right-click to attack, or use an ability from the combat bar.
I'm trying to figure this out. Come on. How do I kill you? There we go. And now she shows up. Now the wolf has attacked me. Yeah, I don't think she's on my side. It's just, no.
Mountain lions never attack in broad daylight. Oh, I most certainly was not. Something is amiss today here in the forest. I'm getting an awfully bad feeling. We need
So
to be on our
am I.
guard. I'm not much of a fighter, but you seem to be. Here, take this. It's equipped with powerful runes. Magical components attached to weapons and armor. This will grant you powerful new spells. Equip it, then speak with me again, and we'll get moving.
Why is she so bossy? Oh my
Equip
gosh.
it, then speak with me again.
Use the menu button to access inventory, character, map, and journal.
Alright. I have swapped out.
Feels good, doesn't it? You
Okay,
even
she's
look more powerful.
applauding me?
Now let's get moving. Meet me down in the next clearing.
So she poofs again. I have a stinking suspicion that she's a bad guy.
Slay the trespasser! Our day draws ever near!
No, not fair. 3 on 1, not fair. Come on, guys. Okay, you're down to 2. Can we not talk about this like, regular human beings? Oh, thank goodness. 1 more to go. Yeah. Come on.
The Dark Tyrant will rise again!
And there she is. After the damage
Cultists
is done.
attacking an Elden forest! I told you I had a bad feeling about things here today. And don't you dare blame it on my singing again.
You're screeching, you mean?
Worshippers of Malak, no doubt. They long for the return of the Shadow Years, when darkness and chaos reigned, and the Dark Tyrant ruled over all. Indeed. And what a vile creature he was. Bloodthirsty and cruel, he possessed tremendous powers and sought to destroy the Seven Realms. Thankfully, the Legendary Four put an end to him long ago.
Who's the Legendary Four?
I shudder to think. I've passed through these woods often enough and they've never made their presence known before. Then again, I don't look as intimidating as you. I wonder.
You wonder? I don't think you know how to.
Well,
I
they
don't think
must
there's a
have found
brain
you
in that
threatening.
head.
Why else would they have attacked? Let's not dawdle. We must get to the ferry and leave this forest at once. Meet me up ahead.
And you're gonna
Meet
poof.
me up ahead.
See? She poofed. She has magic. I think she is actually the bad guy. Yep. Okay.
What naive fool have we here that did not know the name of Malak? Such ignorance must be. My rebirth draws near. Soon I will rise once more to plunge the world into darkness. The shadow years will be unleashed again. Even now, my essence stirs in Summer's Hollow. But I'm afraid you will not ever see Summer's Hollow, poor little fool that you are. For it is death which awaits you here and now. Die!
Yeah, how did you
All
know
will
that I
bow
didn't
to
know?
me in despair. You cannot stop me. Die! I will be reborn in shadow and power. I will bring back the shadow years.
I just died. I can't even make it out of the tutorial without dying. Give me a moment, I just got rezzed.
You haven't seen the last of me.
The Dark Tyrant is to be resurrected. Evil Malak will return once more and destroy us all. Oh, this cannot be. Don't
Apparently
be silly.
it can.
That was merely cultist magic. A mirage of Malak's ghost conjured by his followers. It was not him. But we must leave this place at once. Head to the boat now.
How did he
We must
know
get to the ferry and leave this forest at once.
that I didn't know who he was? She knew.
Characters with a star will complete the
Call her, I
quest.
swear. Okay, well,
Oh, you made
We
it!
have made
We are
it.
finally safe and sound here in Summer's Hollow. Is it stirring here? Indeed. King Leo must be informed immediately. I will set off for the capital at once. I wonder if I could then stay here in Summer's Hollow and see what you can find out. Talk to some of the locals. Learn if there is any truth in what the ghost said. But be discreet. You never know who you can trust.
alright, guys. I'm gonna leave you here for now. Be good, behave, have fun, and until next time.